Hey everybody, this is Josh Sub, aka AskJoshy, and I'm doing a 2v2 commentary today on a game played by Orb and Storr, two Protoss, blue and red, versus Lunar and Snow, Lunar being the purple Terran, and Snow being the light blue Zerg. This is actually a pretty fast match that I found in a replay pack posted to Team Liquid by Orb. And there are a series of games like this where Orb and Storr try some crazy tactics against their copper level 2v2 opponents. They purposefully lost 10 placement games just so they could try out wacky strats on 2v2 noobs, really. So here we have Orb and Storr both bringing their probes up to their enemy's base in Twilight Fortress. It is sort of a shared base map. It's the largest map in the beta right now. And Orb is going to be, actually Storr will be making the first pylon. Orb will make his, and it's going to take some skillful micro by Orb and Storr to keep their probes alive through this attack of all these workers by both Lunar and Snow. Snow actually took all of his drones off to attack that probe and then decided it was a bad idea. But now these pylons are finishing up. It looks like Storr has already started building a forge, so it looks like we're going to see a lot of cannons from him, and Orb getting that second pylon up, just in case the first one ever gets taken down. So Orb now starting a gateway, and a second gateway, and Storr already started this forge. It looks like Lunar is already almost done with the barracks, so he'll be able to combat this a little bit soon, and Snow's spawning pool is done, and Zerglings are on the way. But cannon already warping in for Storr and Orb, and these gateways will sooner or later be finished. These SCVs don't want to take the time off the minerals to kill it. It looks like they are. A few of them are attacking this forge right now. The Zerglings, instead of killing the probes, are opting instead to attack both, well, actually all three of these structures, whereas probably just the pylon would have sufficed, or at least just the probe. And so both probes for Orb and Storr are still alive. This Marine here is going to be able to take out, I believe that was Orb's, yes, this first Marine from Lunar was able to take out Orb's probe, but this cannon is finished. It is almost dead, but it is finished, and it is taking out Zerglings really fast. Looks like Lunar and Snow have no concept of focus fire. This cannon is just going to wail away on these SCVs while Storr is free to build even more. First Zealot is out for Orb. He did Chrono Boost both of these gateways in order to get some Zealots out. One is attacking SCVs while the other one sort of defends their structures. This cannon actually was left with 1 HP, which is pretty cool, and this one still has very low life, but all the workers for Lunar are now dead. He's trying to build a second barracks for some reason, I'm not sure why. He's got a few Marines on the way, and they're of course going to be killed by these Zealots rather quickly. Lunar decides that his command center is going to fall, and he just leaves the game without a word. Orb and Storr have already halfway completed their goal. Storr building another pylon here. He cannot build on creep, but he is going to be able to slowly move in, and all these Zealots from Orb are going to be able to kill these Zerglings very quickly, and 5 Zealots, of course, take out a Queen, especially a Queen that has no intention of attacking the Zealot with the lowest life. And he's just going to clean out these drones. Snow leaves the game, and Storr leaves the game, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed that little cannon and gateway rush.